They can go anywhere, convert anyone. We need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. In the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the true of the divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
Doing, done. Now that that's done, can we get a move on, Jellylegs?
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise? The beginning of a new world, one without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Putting him away first will make things much easier.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! That one is under a violent spell! Beware!
You don't want to be in the way of that!
Let him free, Gamora!
This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars!
Beware the bolstered attacks!
Put him down hard! Rocket! Safety's off!
You have caused us consternation, but no longer! I shall break their bones!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
What's next, Peter?
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. We need to move if we want to find Nikki.
Yeah, Quill's just doing some preparation work, I guess.
Well, we should prepare faster.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were Knowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Clark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
Siphon fate from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Okay, I think we got the drop on...
You got this one!
Larkers, get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Are we disrupting the renovation plans, boys?
We are giving them a beating! Why has the Gold One not massacred them?
Probably just a puddle in the lower city.
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Katavian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill. Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised stuff?
There's no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
I've been thinking about what Warlocks are.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know space magic! Looks like the church is trying to keep us out.
Danger lies ahead. We must get ready.
What do you think they did with all the nobodies?
They are either below us, awaiting the fulfillment, or they have been transported to Sacrosanct. Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could...
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life. Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! It must not be stopped!
More jerseys dropping in! That's it! We finally snapped! Laura! Wait for us! Quiet down! Move away from this! What the fuck, Gamora?
Something that's stacked in the assassin!
Send it their way, Drax!
His belief could not save him from death!
Don't be sad! Keep punking their scudding lights out! Gamora! What's going on? That garbage doll must have been magic or something!
Cowards! Face us!
We've got enough on our hands, Muscles!
My great strength goes underutilized!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use! Whatever happened to not running in? No, it ain't my fault she's acting like this!
How is he still standing? Not again!
What's that, Drax? I was destroying something!
Get on the road! He's puffing up his team!
Sever his connection!
Gamora! What's going on?
battle, Gamora!
I can keep up with her, well.
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? That's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his ties that bind! The priest is boosting their prowess!
Somebody swat that fly! Light him up, Rocket! Woo! Gamora! What's going on?
We have to protect her!
You? Good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait! Hold on a sec!
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked-up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwaburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Incoming!
Why are there so many of them?
Because they've been converting all along!
Zap! I love playing Zappa.
Having fun preying on the weak.
I'm coming!
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
that moment! Gamora, slice him up!
I thought you'd never ask!
Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
He's in for a world of suffering!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as vulnerable as it is large! We must break it!
Lock and load, Rocket!
No! I wasn't being insensitive!
Let loose, Rocket!
This is infuriating! He will not win!
Chop, chop, Gamora! It's just gonna get harder from here!
I relish the challenge!
Show him some muscle!
We're barely scratching the big thing's paint!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere! So we can forget what I just said, right?
Now you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment! Ha! Brutify him, Groot! Gamora! Run him through!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
And we're gonna stop them every time! Why are there so many of them?
Because they've been converting whole worlds! Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
We'll sort this out later, Rocket!
We should switch to the hard stuff!
Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
Can't wait to blast the balls off his nose!
Rocket! Do your thing!
Still can't believe you killed Nebula! These fuckers won't let up!
Hang tight! It's just gonna get harder from here!
With access to the Vortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop...
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
Almost drowning changes a guy. You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
That just gives us a fighting chance!
The sorcerer amplifies their power!
You don't want to be in the way of that!
Do your thing, Gamora!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Rocket!
On the left!
Move them!
Larkin snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
With pleasure!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy?
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Chrome Dome's gotta go! Before we're overrun!
Keep the breathing room, Groot! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge! It's a... Just follow my lead!
Well, you're a big target, that's why! Been too long since I blew something up! Look! Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
All the dog stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there! You save me one!
No promises! Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You think holy shit! I ain't scared of Raker and his like
My guy keeps dodging my shots! Chop him up! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance... Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
You're fucking lucky you got that jetpack! I swear!
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
Smash him up, Drax! Wow! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Gamora, cut him down!
This is how it's done!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Bombs away, Rocket! It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through! You don't stand a chance!
Oh yeah! Take that, Nova Scott!
Punch their lights out!
Welcome, death!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover, see? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Regal rear.
His perfect posterior. His
Champion cheeks.
Look out!
do your worst.
Let's not add to our problems!
Running and gunning on rooftops.
Too close!
This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you. Let's see that sword!
Of course it was easier to get through the door.
Make
How
sure
many
you
are
don't
there?
fall
It's
off!
like all of Knowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the whatever they called it.
The full Flarkman.
That was not the name.
I like it better.
Okay, we gotta get to that elevator.
Gonna have to use the rooftops! Peter!
We approach the dog's tower.
And we're almost halfway there.
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across. Well, you're a big target, that's why.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here.
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song. Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump.
I swear, if Warlock kills Rick before I get a chance...
We approach the dog's tower.
Then we're almost halfway there.
And that's why I'm the leader. Finally, I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. They're still at it.
At least
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care. Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream. Always knew Knowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on him.
they do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me.
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home, and that's
That's what worries you.
one problem at a time.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
Get away from my dog! Now's your chance, Gamora!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more.
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Appreciate the help, big guy! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Especially not that one!
It's a green hood tree, Gamora!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy!
Yeah, you! Put down my friend,
Feel
or else!
this?
This is an historic battle! The last stand of Knowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this! Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
It is as venerable as it is beware!
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
They will not touch him! Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him! It's
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you! This might be a...
That's right! You don't flirt with Knowhere!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Fucked out weirdos deserve it! Things pretty tough for an old machine!
This has got my name on
That's
it!
another nut job!
Nobody kicks the dog on my watch!
So much better remember us saving his tail here!
You can remind him later! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first! Save your ammo! Hit the street with
you
a
on your
special
feet, big guy.
surprise!
Drax, shackle!
Why does the dog not
Let's
mind
do
blast
this!
them?
I don't think he's in there no more!
I guess this means there's no Knowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet!
We're barely scratching the big thing's tank!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building! This won't hurt! Much! Guys! The big android is open! Get it!
Knowhere security's in big trouble after this!
They'll be happy just to be alive!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Release her! I am trying to destroy!
I'll use Drax!
Prepare for pain!
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
They will not touch him!
He's off his game! Let's knock him down!
What the flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so was Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Catadian not go home. Yet. But home is not same. Can never be the same again.
So it no longer has this fresh grass that you speak of. I too would not want to live on barren rock.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Knowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so. Make mistakes.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people. She knows what she's doing, or...
Raker said Nikki chose Knowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting...
Yuck. I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goons between us and the Cortex. You coming?
No. Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his cops are hiding. Without power, Knowhere is being lost. Fox 2.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy. Drax, toss it! Blow him up! Slash him, Gamora! Come die on this train!
Open invitation, people!
It's all you, Gamora! Drax! Kick that butt!
Quill just got nuked! Hilarious! It's true! Long boy is annoying! We should kill him!
Incoming explosives! These renegades are relentless!
Close the distance!
They cannot run from me! The assassin has sabotaged the large one's
Cut
equipment!
to pieces! Stay clear of the mines!
Wipe them out, Rocket! That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off!
You often said it! Let's kill this guy!
The sooner we get off this brain, the better!
Is this even safe to walk on?
What's down that giant brain train?
Perhaps our enemies can find out! Face first!
But lightning...
Bomber's really messing with my flow!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily!
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so it could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.
Drax, this one's all you.
Certainly.
Drax, over here, hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill. Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads.
I think you can anchor to this wall.
Seems doable. I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but... What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Knowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission.
Yeah.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of Knowhere looks like this, Sue.
It'll get back on its feet.
The giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Starscut, I hope you appreciate me more
They just
after all
up
that.
and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that much when Flarkin mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to. Hey, Groot. Think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
Brains go sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Really?
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Let's see what we can make with the parts you've got. One tick. Done.
I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Oh, what have they done to you?
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
My baby.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, Knowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
I am Groot.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Knowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the Church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill. I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
But while the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin Knowhere, man. I ain't blowing up Knowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction.
Here they come!
A whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less!
Drax is well known for his non-scientific methods!
Run him through!
Aggression is often the best protection!
Yeah, they keep flying in more creeps. I'll keep putting bullets in them.
Danger close, Rocket!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, group. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a Lamentus.
Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Watch this. Surprise, Scud Fuckers! Almost there! Push through this!
About Flarkin time!
Rocket! Blast them! Hold them down, Groot!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot!
My fists have quelled the believer!
Don't warn them! Beat them! Eyeball corners!
Will's killing loopy tops now! Music to my ears! We're about to walk into a nightmare! I know it!
Whatever horror show we find, we're ending it!
My mind fills with rage!
Good! We need the destroyer!
Carve them a new one! Make these creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
I am ready to teach them!
Bust out the smart bomb!
This is bringing back war memories!
Glad I sat that one out! So many of them! Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo!
We'll build Knowhere for it! Rocket! Go wild! Branch out, Groot! Don't forget we're a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what to ventilate!
We see Raker in there! He's fine!
I will respect your battle claim! What is next, Peter Quill?
Keep the breathing room, Groot!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot! Go!
We will give them a battle to rival the Galactic War!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
This trip's getting expensive! Explosives ain't cheap!
Then stop relying on gadgetry!
Don't worry about me, bud! I'm enjoying this!
Slice and dice! Troops are up! Let's show them they match with the wrong freaking team!
Guess they ain't seen our business card!
Breathing room through! Throw that, Drax!
Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this!
I have seen their worst in my own mind.
Do your thing, Drax! Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
Raker better be in there!
Chop him, Gamora!
Feels like I can aim in any direction and hit something!
Just don't shoot me outside, okay?
This is bringing back war memories!
Let us show them how wars are fought!
So many of them! And it cost me a fortune in ammo!
Osmo will cover it!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is Knowhere. Our Knowhere.
Destined right! Let's show these Flartnards the door!
I'll show them my blade.
It will be a glorious battle. We are with you, Peter Quill!
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Anyone see Raker?
No sign of them.
Beware! That warrior will punish us if we attack!
We don't need any more problems! Take down the flyer! He's healing the rest!
And he will suffer for it!
Get Nikki out of there before Chip that did something! Look at the hand!
All right! 1 down, 3 to go!
Raker still hasn't shown up!
Maybe we'll get lucky and he's dead already. Hey, that floating freak's fixing up the rest.
Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
Put a target on him. Right. Don't shoot the charged up ones or we get blasted. Doc! Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time. Hey, the flying creep's healing him up.
Well, that's not fair!
Don't hit that boosted one or we'll get bombarded!
The sorcerer fills them with faith energy!
That priest is pumping faith into the others!
Look at us! We're actually doing it!
You always were your biggest man, Quill.
Have her free pretty soon!
Starting to get a little nervous! I'm not ready to be a dad! Once Nikki's free, we're gonna need Warlock to suck up his evil twin!
He killed Raker without me!
Just need to unlock we break his toy. I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Move it!
had my back.
Doing my best not to get shot! Nice! The handle broke! Now the clamp is jammed! I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick. Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone, we're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Hell yeah! Nova Core! The world mine must have... Oh, come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!